like that, I say go for it.
And the basket by Walton.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch. The offense is clicking for them this half. Absolutely clicking. I mean, everything on point and on target.
Paul kicks to Walton. And that one is hammered home.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bring it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
That's good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
The shot's good from Barry.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Whiteside, the pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Zach LaVine's checked in for Mullen. Paul passes to Barry. And Walton kicks to Paul. Back to Walton. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Malone can't hit.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Pass to Sampson. From 13. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Houston trails by 3. And the jam by Levine.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Houston making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Gets the first. That narrows the lead down to just 3. Both shots good from the stripe.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Kuzi. And it's Houston on the break.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And Los Angeles with some changes. And it's tied up with that one.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Paul dishes to Malone. Gervin outside. To the inside. Walton. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Now a timeout called by Houston. So it's Houston with it. And here's Irving. Right wing to take the lead. Oh, no good there. The potential game time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1, getting going right now. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Irvin out there at Malone. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Barry. And it's Walton in at the center, locking down the middle.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Paul, no one around him. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Feeds it to Cousins. Over to the wing. Curry, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Paul kicks to Malone. Griffin with the steal. Here's Curry. They get it again. He shoots again. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 3. 1:39 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Houston making some changes. Durant comes in for Barry. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Irving. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. pick by Griffin. Here's Cousins. Cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Curry attacking. Outside for Durant. Out to the right wing. Griffin passes to Curry. Another miss by Houston. Los Angeles trails by 3. Davis dishes to Richmond. Connects! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Cousins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Houston. Kicks it to Davis. Count it!
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught fire.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Griffin kicks to Durant. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That'll be his second foul of the game. Richmond outside. He feeds it to Rice. Here's Sampson. Money!
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 1. 3 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
It's come down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to catch the ball, make a quick pass, and then get it airborne.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Here's Cousins. Yes!
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
Yeah, he'll take those all day.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
They barely have enough time to catch the ball and shoot it before time runs out. If they can make the shot, they win. If they miss, game over.
Got it up in time. Ooh, offline.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they have none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on